Making our headlines this Thursday, August 14th. The Deputy Governor announces his 2026 retirement. Cabinet hosts a 100-day update community event tomorrow evening. And Cayman competes at the Junior Pan Am Games. Good evening. I'm Travis Webster for CIGtv News, bringing you the facts straight from the source. After 44 years of service to the Cayman Islands Civil Service, Deputy Governor Frans Manderson is calling it a career. The Honorable Frans Manderson made it official this Wednesday, informing Her Excellency the Governor, Cabinet, and senior civil servants that he'll retire on July 7th, 2026. That date marks exactly 44 years since he first walked through the government doors as a young intern. As head of the civil service, Mr. Manderson oversees nearly 4,800 government workers. In his letter to the civil service, he said, quote, "You are the people I have had the privilege of serving alongside my entire career. When I look back, I am deeply gratified by what we have accomplished together, not just in the important milestones we've reached, but in the way we have served, with passion, integrity, professionalism, and an unwavering commitment to the people of these islands," end quote. Mr. Manderson became Deputy Governor in February 2012 after serving as Chief Immigration Officer and Chief Officer in the portfolio of Internal and External Affairs. The Liverpool University law graduate and attorney received an MBE Queen Elizabeth II in 2018 for his distinguished service. His 14 years as Deputy Governor make him the longest-serving head of civil service in Cayman Islands history. During his tenure, he's overseen substantial modernization efforts across government departments. The recruitment process for a new Deputy Governor begins immediately, led by Her Excellency the Governor. Officials expect to name a successor by early 2026, allowing for a transition period before Mr. Manderson's final day next July. Finding someone to fill these shoes won't be easy. The position requires managing a workforce larger than many regional corporations and a budget that exceeds the GDP of most Caribbean countries. But most of all, it will require someone to inspire and capture the hearts of many in the civil service, which he did like no one else. Mr. Manderson says he looks forward to embracing the next chapter of his life and spending more time with family. Retirement comes at age 66. Applications for Deputy Governor position are expected to be open within the coming weeks. Free food, entertainment, and direct access to your elected officials. That's what's on offer tomorrow when the new government hosts its first 100 Days community update in Georgetown. The event runs from 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. Friday, 15th of August on Cardinal Avenue, with ministers and parliamentarian secretaries on hand to discuss their first 3 months in office and what's ahead. Organizers promise family-friendly activities and a dedicated kids area. The format draws from similar initiatives in the UK and wider Caribbean, where new governments engage directly with voters early in their term. The timing, just over 3 months since taking office, also follows established parliamentary tradition. Cayman Brac residents get their turn next Friday, 22nd of August, with an event at Scott's Dock starting at 5:30 p.m. Both events are free and open to all residents. Again, tomorrow's event on Cardinal Avenue opens at 4 p.m. Now for today's sports news. Team Cayman competes in 3 sports at the Junior Pan American Games in Paraguay. The tournament runs from August 9th to August 23rd, with 26 nations competing. Our 5 swimmers have been in action since August 11th. James Allison joins Harper Berriman, Lila Higo, Kyra Rubes, and Riley Jane Watson in the pool, including the women's 4x200-meter freestyle relay team. Tomorrow brings 2 more sports into play. Jasper Pippin Nielsen and Charlotte Evelyn Eden Webster compete in sailing events on the Paraná River in Encarnacion, while Cayman basketball reaches a milestone. The 3-on-3 squad becomes the first Cayman basketball team to ever qualify for the Junior Pan American Games, earning their spot through improved FIBA World Rankings. Cayman Islands Basketball Association President Colin Anglin said, quote, "We're not just going to participate. We're going to compete, inspire, and represent Cayman with pride," end quote. Captain Nathaniel Anderson leads Brad Lansdell, Alwyn Buttram Jr., and Brian Ebanks against Paraguay at 9:30 a.m. Full results are expected throughout the day. You can follow along using the Asuncion 2025 mobile app. Basketball tips off at 9:30 tomorrow morning. Sailing runs throughout Sunday. Time now for our weather forecast. The National Hurricane Center in Miami, Florida, continues to issue advisories on Tropical Storm Erin. This system poses no immediate threat to the Cayman Islands. Today, partly cloudy skies becoming cloudy at times with a 30% chance of showers and possible thunder. Temperatures will rise to the low 90s Fahrenheit with a heat index near 105 Fahrenheit. Winds will be east to northeast at 5 to 10 knots. Seas will be slight with wave heights of 1 to 3 feet. The chance of isolated showers and thunder increases as the day progresses due to the passage of a tropical wave. In addition, light winds and slight seas are expected over the next 24 hours. Radar imagery shows showers to the east of the Cayman area moving towards the west. Later tonight, partly cloudy to cloudy skies with a 40% chance of showers and possible thunder. Temperatures will fall to the low 80s Fahrenheit. Winds will be east to northeast at 5 knots or less. Seas will be slight with wave heights of 1 to 3 feet. Tomorrow, partly cloudy skies with a 40% chance of showers and possible thunder. Temperatures, winds, and seas as today. For local weather updates, be sure to visit the Cayman Islands National Weather Service website, weather.gov.ky, and follow their Facebook page for the most reliable coverage. If you're watching us on the CIG YouTube channel, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to stay informed with the facts straight from the source. That's all for today's news brief. I'm Travis Webster for CIG TV News. Have a great evening.